We learned some very tragic news this morning as LSU wide receiver Kyren Lacy officially passed away yesterday at 24 years old by taking his own life. Kyren Lacy was found dead last night in Houston, but we didn't hear about it until this morning when one of his close neighborhood friends made a post about Kyren. So there's probably a lot of questions about this, but let me explain a little bit of the backstory of Kyren Lacy. So back on December 17, Kyren Lacy was accused of causing a car crash and then right away fleeing the scene afterwards without calling any authorities. And in that crash, he ended up killing a 78-year-old man. 2 days later, December 19, Kyren Lacy decided to declare for the NFL draft as he was a projected first-round pick at one point. On January 12, Kyren Lacy actually turned himself into authorities and was jailed but released off a $151,000 bail. Lacy was charged with negligent homicide. It was a felony of a hit and run with death while operating a vehicle recklessly. The grand jury was actually going to start hearing the evidence of this case tomorrow, Monday. And the reason for bringing this all up is because that day of the hit and run probably messed with Lacy mentally. It's just a very sad situation as Kyren Lacy had so much life ahead of him. And today, after hearing the news, Jane Daniels, who was a former teammate of Kyren Lacy at LSU, posted like a dozen stories about Kyren. And Dak Prescott even posted the please ask for help. As Dak Prescott a couple of years ago also lost his brother after taking his own life. It's very unfortunate that I had to come down to this, but I'm going to continue to keep Kyren Lacy in my prayers. It doesn't matter what he did in the past. No one's life should ever end like this.